Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com. Today we are looking at two vintages of Stone's Woot Stout. 2015 on my right, 2016 just came out on my left. This is a 13% Imperial Stout brewed with pecans, wheat and rye, and 1/4 of it's aged in bourbon barrels. I believe this is the 4th year that they've released this beer. It's a collaboration between Greg Cook, Drew Curtis of Fark.com, and Will Wheaton. I know him best from Star Trek The Next Generation. They got together and they brewed this up for Woot Fest, which I believe takes place a couple days right before San Diego Comic-Con starts. So I've been a big fan of this beer. I think it's one of the better Stone beers. It's a really big, kind of robust beer. So I thought, hey, why not take a look at this year's versus last year's, see what the differences are, if any. How does this beer age? So let me just get right into it. I'll start with the 15. Yeah, right away, big dark fruits, very, very chewy, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of booziness, kind of the alcohol, the aroma coming off of it. Definitely some heat, a little nuttiness, but a big chocolate, roasty, kind of dark, fruity aroma. And on the 16, yeah, it's just more prominent. Definitely get a lot more fig, raisin, a little bit of cherry cordial type of flavor in this one, some chocolate. Not much bourbon, maybe a little bit of vanilla in there. Yeah, but they both smell really, really good. So let's taste the 15. Cheers. Yeah, wow. It's a very, very big, chewy, decadent beer. Dark fruits for days, cherry, raisin, fig. Get a little bit of vanilla, little bit of bourbon barrel, very, very subtle, kind of got to dig for it a little bit of smokiness in there as well. Get a little bit of pecan, kind of nuttiness in there. Not really, I wouldn't say it's pecan, it's more just a general kind of generic nuttiness to the beer, but it's very, very chewy. Definitely some heat on this one. Would expect that for 13%. Sweet aftertaste, more dark fruits in the aftertaste. Dark fruits are very kind of the dominating flavor in this one. So let's taste the 16. Yeah, again, much, for lack of a better, crisper, forward flavors. The aged version's definitely kind of rounded out a little bit. Some of the hard edges on some of the flavors have been cut off. Definitely getting more chocolate and coffee with this one. Dark fruits are definitely there though. Can't deny that one. Bourbon barrel, very, very subtle coming through yet again. Vanilla, a little bit of like a pipe tobacco sweetness in there. Again, pretty boozy. Do get the heat on this one. Sweet in the aftertaste. More dark chocolate, dark fruits. Again, a lot of dark fruits in this one. Really just a fantastic beer. How does this beer age? Well, kind of exactly how I would expect this beer to age. All the flavors kind of become a little bit subdued, yet more rounded. The flavor profile is more mellow, but complex. It's a well-rounded beer. In the fresh version, just everything's a little bit sharper, more prominent. Things stand out kind of more comparatively to each other, more dark fruit, more chocolate, more kind of roastiness, whereas the 15 is just all kind of blended together, form a really cohesive beer. Still a great beer. Still an A-quality beer. Still one of my favorite Stone beers. Fantastic stuff. So if you have a vintage of this, it's definitely ready to drink now. It's ready to drink. The fresh is ready to drink too. So with that said, folks, remember life's too short. Drink amazing beers. And if you can, please click on the Support Beer Geek Nation logo right up there. And thank you so much. Cheers.